Hi there, my name is Sarita Akia and I'm the owner of Smack. We're a restaurant dedicated solely to macaroni and cheese and we're located in Manhattan, New York. Today I'm going to be talking about heavy cream versus buttermilk in macaroni and cheese. You'll see in front of me we have three very similar looking skillets of dairy products. Now they look very similar, however they are quite different. The first I've poured in here is buttermilk. Now I'm just going to show you a little bit of the consistency there of buttermilk. So it looks very much like a skim or a low-fat milk. Secondly, here I have is a heavy cream. Now this is actually much thicker, much creamier, as I'm sure a lot of us have used heavy cream in desserts, maybe our coffees from time to time. And third I actually have here is a whole milk. Again, consistency looks similar to buttermilk, but just a little bit thicker. So using buttermilk in mac and cheese, one thing that is very nice about buttermilk is it's almost similar to yogurt in the sense that people with dairy or milk sensitivities can actually digest buttermilk better than regular cow's milk. There's a lot of children that have a problem with digesting cow's milk, so buttermilk is a nice substitution for that. It's thick enough for a base. It's not as thick as whole milk, but you can sacrifice if you're willing to substitute with adding a little more cheese, then that will make it really creamy. The one thing about buttermilk, beware, it does have a tang. So if you don't like any kind of tartness or tang, then I would recommend not using buttermilk. Some people only want the tang, so they go for the buttermilk regardless. Secondly, my heavy cream. Heavy cream I recommend only if you are looking for a very, very decadent mac and cheese and using it as a side dish. As a full meal, heavy cream in mac and cheese is really going to make you probably feel over the top. So if you want a decadent side dish, heavy cream is a great thing to use in the base. Now for mac and cheese that I make, I'd say 99.9% of the time use whole milk. That's because whole milk is a nice creamy consistency, but not as heavy cream, and it doesn't have the tang that buttermilk does. But you can also eat a mac and cheese dish as a whole meal when you use whole milk in the base. You might be wondering why I'm not talking about skim or low-fat milk. I don't recommend using those because you do want your base, that's essential in mac and cheese to have your base creamy. You can probably hold out and start using lighter cheeses, but I would not recommend using any kind of light milk in the base of your mac and cheese. So that wraps up talking about heavy milk versus buttercream in your macaroni and cheese. My name is Sarita Akia. I'm the owner of Smack, a restaurant dedicated solely to mac and cheese, and we're located in Manhattan, New York. Thank you.